Hello, and a happy Thanksgiving from the Nourished Leader. I know it's been a minute since I've had an official update, but wanted to get on here and say happy Thanksgiving. It's been an incredible year. 2025 has brought, honestly, probably one of the most challenging years I've ever had, but also one of the most rewarding. It wasn't until this year that we even launched officially the Nourish Leader, and it's been iteration after iteration after iteration, and I'm super proud of what it's come to be, what's emerged. It was definitely a year of pure faith. Uh, never done something like this before, and every step has felt, like I said, incredibly difficult, but also incredibly rewarding. I've met some incredible people and have had some incredible support. So, I'd be remiss to not come up here and say thank you. And thank you to all of you who've subscribed, who've participated, who um, invested in the Nourished Leader in some way, shape, or form. This could not have been. We've done 4 events this year, right? And what I love about this journey is that it's been a journey of becoming, right? So it was a little bit of an idea, and then with each and every single step, the idea grew stronger. It wasn't something that I knew the precise outcome, but just allowed for emergence to happen in the most organic way. And I feel really good about that. I've always been the way I've been. It was just a matter of taking an incredible risk and recognizing that there are incredible women out there who are very supportive of this vision, of where it's going and what's emerging, who have invested time, energy, and gifts. I wouldn't say resources. That sounds a little flippant, to be honest, but literally their gifts. Women have invested their gifts into uh, defining and bringing about the Nourished Leader. And so it's been an honor to be the leader in this, right? To bring essentially a heart and soul to the public and to have the courage to bring a message that we all need right now about what it means to lead nourished, what it means to lead from wholeness, and knowing that as much as some days it just feels extremely aspirational, but it's truly the way we were always meant to be, and um it's how we're designed. And I know there's a lot of messages out there that are contrary to that, but I believe that the most important thing we can do is come back to the truth and lead from a truth that is inherent in every single one of us, that we are essentially whole. And we lead from that place and we love from that place and we learn from that place. But it's definitely a journey. And for women, especially because we've had to make compromises along the way, sacrifices. And honestly, it's it's almost like it takes a transformation, and that was my always has been my intention around the Nourish Leader, that it is transformative, right? So January we did our first event, then we did our Women's Day event, then we did a summit, and then most recently we had our retreat, and that was pretty a full circle moment for me, especially as I got to partner with Jen Moxley and Daniela Saboba to bring in the integration. And so I'm looking forward to 2026 and what's next in this journey, and the partnerships and collaborators that will join to bring about this idea, this community, this company that I'm building and running. But again, it's not a one woman show, as I always say, but I understand that heavy is the crown, as they say, right? But all in all I'm saying, all I wanted to come up here and say is thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being a part of the inaugural year of the Nourish Leader. Thank you so much for the support, for the reinforcement. and I look forward to what's next. TheNourishLeader.com is active, and I bring this back here. Definitely share with others if you think this is a space or the events and things that we do are going to be of value. Please definitely share with other women who you believe are wanting, desiring to lead Nourished, and then look out over the next couple of weeks. We're looking at what's going to be transpiring in Q1 of 2026. We already know that the Women's Day event, International Women's Day event, is definitely that Saturday. I believe it's the 7th, but more to come on finalizing those details. And so you definitely want to get your ticket for that. And we are doing another retreat. We are definitely doing another retreat. We got some really good feedback. We've got some, it's just going to be incredible. So definitely look forward. We're going to have one in the winter in the first quarter. Again, tickets will go on sale for that. It is transformative. And if you are looking for any references, let us know. We definitely have some who have been a part of the experience and who are also helping inform in many ways what this experience could be, look like, and more. And again, like it's transformative. I promise you, walking away feeling nourished. So on this Thanksgiving Day, I'm wishing you a nourished meal. Again, not a diet, but a nourishing meal. But also that the company that you're keeping, your family, loved ones, again, this has been a tough year for so many people. And, but it's also been a transformative year, especially for women, I believe. And we are, yeah, so then, yeah, like just, it's just been that type of year. So whatever you do, make sure you're taking care of the self. And yeah, remember that the future of leadership is nourished.